One Voice, One Team is a youth leadership organization. We empower young people to find their passion, whatever that is. It could be music, sport, art, science, it doesn't matter. Use that talent, that passion, that gift to make a difference in someone else's life. We run programs ranging anywhere from an assembly to workshops to summer camp to ongoing programming where we allow young people to see what's possible kind of from a theoretical perspective. So we bring out high performance individuals, they may be pro athletes or Olympians or community leaders that share their journeys with young people so that they can see what's possible. And then we don't just talk about those possibilities, we engage them by going out and actually serving and making a difference.
None of us are, too powerful ourselves to not be in a certain situation. Like we're one step away from being in a lesser circumstance, from being homeless, from being not able to provide for our families. And it's always important to help out other people. There was a point in my life where I didn't have my dad because he had to go back to Jamaica, and I was really trying to find who I was. This program is important because there are so many young people out there who lack hope. They've been told so many negative things that have put them down, or if they do have a desire to do something, sometimes they don't have the support around them, the encouragement around them. And One Voice, One Team specifically speaks to that. We tell young people the truth. We tell them that they have great potential. We tell them that they have greatness inside of them.
I didn't see the leadership qualities in myself, so sometimes I struggle with my own self-confidence and self-worth, and just being a part of this program, as soon as I walk in the doors, it's like this environment where I'm welcome, where I am appreciated, I'm honored, and where my voice matters. The program has just helped me to try and overcome that, to step out of my comfort zone, to do things that I didn't necessarily think I could do before, and it just helps me every day to just grow as a person.
One of the most important things is not just to say, hey, you can make a difference, go, but it's to walk with them, hold hands, and say, not only do I believe in you and believe that you can do it, I'm gonna do it with you. I'm gonna believe in you so much that number one, you might think I'm crazy, but number two, after a while, perhaps you also start to believe as well.
Life is not only about you as well, it's about what you can give to other people. Every single One Voice, One Team event is absolutely amazing, that it just it infects you, it makes you want to participate, it makes you want to get engaged.
We're making food, we're helping in the kitchen, we're setting up the kitchen and doing a lot of other stuff outside, like cleaning up and picking up a lot of garbage that's outside. My only best friend that I had in middle school, he passed away, and that actually made me realize that something will happen in life, you will go through a lot of obstacles, a lot of struggles, but you just have to push through and fight through whatever you're trying to do. It just helped me build my leadership skills. It helped me develop my communication skills. I also have a little sister, and if I do the wrong things outside in the community, wrong things at home, she's gonna follow me and follow what I do. So she's also gonna do the wrong things. So I just want to be a role model for her and do the right things in the community and at home.
What is something that you're really passionate about?
Helping people, playing football.
Good. So what would you say that football means to you right now?
It means a lot to me. It saved my life.
It saved your life?
Yeah.
How so?
Before football, I lost my father. Just on to kill myself. I started drugs and alcohol, everything.
Yeah.
And yeah, it saved my life after football.
So how did football help you through that, though?
Some part of me that was missing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it helped me.
So it filled that missing part of you?
Yeah.
Awesome, man. And you were out with with our sons and some other kids just the other day on the football field. What were you doing for them?
Coaching them.
You were coaching them?
Yeah.
And I saw you in your element, man. I saw you really helping the kids. Did you have fun? Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you like about it?
Helping kids, teaching new stuff,
yeah,
what I learned in All-Stars.
Okay. So you're helping them learn some things that you learned.
Yeah.
So that's the whole spirit of One Voice, One Team, right?
Yeah.
At a young age, I was diagnosed with ADD, I was told that I basically will have no chance in focusing and finishing school. And it was a very troublesome situation that I had to deal with going through school, especially at a young age, when you're told and taught that I basically won't amount to anything. When I finally came to a point where I met One Voice, One Team, it gave me a sense of I want to, and I'm going to force myself to participate and pay attention and do as much as I can throughout the time. Things in my past are going to play a part in my future, but it shouldn't stop me from having a future.
The greatest obstacle I have faced is probably in the classroom, where I get distracted oftentimes, but then when Orlando came in and he spoke to my class, he spoke about how he had the same difficulties and struggles focusing, and what he did was he had a goal that he wanted to achieve, and a lot of young people don't have that sort of motivation. They don't have something to lean back on like that. And I think that being a part of this program, it's helped me out a lot in terms of motivation, and it's really important for the young community. What kind of neighborhood you live in, don't just fall into that. You know, you could always overcome anything.
What can you do? What can you do to make a difference in the life of a young person? What could you do to make a difference in the community through a young person? What opportunities can you create for them?